What's going on, everyone? TJ Fitness News Reviews, and together with me on the channel,
AstroFlav MoonShot pre-workout.
Listen, people, I actually got into reviewing this one because I got a lot of people reaching out and saying, hey dude, you need to actually check out MoonShot. So listen, people, I'm gonna take you through the label of this thing. This is a long ass label. I'm gonna do it as fast as I can. Then I'm gonna share with you my personal experience using this one over the last month or so, on and off, together with other Steam Junkie pre-workouts. And then towards the end of the video, I'm gonna share with you my personal verdict. Who is this one for? Should you care? Let's get right into it. Okay guys, so AstroFlav, I hope that this is the way that you pronounce the name. Maybe it's AstroFlav flavor. Anyway, AstroFlav is a new company out of Jersey. I reviewed their isomix together with Gilad here on the channel, the peanut butter and jelly protein isolate. It is mind-blowing good as far as flavor. I'm going to link to that review below. Talking about MoonShot, the pre-workout, which the flavor I have is Cosmic Candy, and it is Rocket Fuel pre-workout. Rocket Fuel, people. Anyway, listen, when you look at the label here, these guys didn't save money in building this pre-workout. No, they didn't. This is a long-ass label with a lot of ingredients that scream out Steam Junkie pre-workout. So anyway, so I was excited, really, when I reached out to the site of the company and actually checked it out, and I looked at this label, I said, damn, this is a massive label, this is gonna be interesting. Anyway, like I mentioned, the reason I got to their site is because some of you guys reached out and said, hey dude, you need to check this thing out, it's actually a good pre-workout. But listen, labels are just labels, we're gonna get into that. So as far as what's in it, and this is like a small label, it's very small letters, but I'm gonna try and take you through this. So listen, you have 30 servings, which by the way, God bless, 30 servings, people, not 20, not 25, 30 full servings, gotta like that one. 30 servings, 13 grams is each serve. And I actually measured it, the scooper is 13 grams, just so you know. Now, as far as what's in it, you have 6 grams of L-citrulline, pure L-citrulline, 6 grams, that's gonna help you with pumps. On top of that, you have beta-alanine at 3.2 grams, I like that, right? For the tingling and all that stuff, that's exactly the right amount. Taurine at 500 milligrams, so taurine is an all-arounder, it does a lot of stuff. Usually you see 1 to 2 grams for whatever it does a lot of things, so it's very hard to actually say what is the scientific dosage, but I would say that 500 milligrams is on the lower end across the different effects. Caffeine anhydrous at 325 milligrams, I like that amount. 325 milligrams is a good amount, but it doesn't stop here, for stimulants at least. You have agmatine sulfate at 300 milligrams. That is a lower dose of agmatine sulfate. So usually, and by the way, this obviously this label is not by order, because agmatine sulfate is actually in combination with the citrulline is going to help you with pumps. I like the combo of citrulline and agmatine. I would love to see here more agmatine, generally speaking, but again, labels are just labels. Then you have 2-amino, which basically DMHA at 200 milligrams, and you have Arrhea at 150 milligrams, and then you have caffeine citrate at 50 milligrams. So altogether caffeine, you have more than 325 milligrams obviously, but you also have that holy grail combination of Steam Junkie pre-workouts with 200 milligrams of DMHA, which is on the higher end of DMHA dosage, and 150 milligrams of Arrhea, which is right on the money when it comes to the Arrhea dosages. DMHA, Arrhea, caffeine together. This is the Steam Junkie staple, right? This is where you start your Steam Junkie pre-workout, and I like it for mood elevation, focus, energy. This is a great combination, good amounts. But these guys didn't stop here, and they added a couple of other ingredients I really like. They added ordenine at 50 milligrams. Love ordenine. Literally, I can't think about, probably I did go through one that had ordenine and I didn't like. Ordenine in the combination with other stimulants like the DMHA, with other focus elements and mood elevation PAs like Arrhea and caffeine, just nails it together. I don't know what's in it in ordenine, it just brings it together. I love ordenine. 50 milligrams is right on the money. Right on the money, people. Then they added igenamine at 50 milligrams, that's another stimulant. Synephrine HCl, that's synephrine. You've seen synephrine. It's sort of a stimulant, fat burner, body metabolism. It's a good energy source, and again, the combination with other stuff usually works out together really nicely in the right amounts. Another 50 milligrams. So there are 50 milligrams of ordenine, igenamine, and synephrine HCl. On top of that, Nuopet, which is an ingredient I love for focus, it's 10 milligrams. So that's, usually you see 20 milligrams, 30 milligrams of Nuopet. That is a great ingredient for focus. And the combination with the rest of the stuff is just on paper looks amazing. And then on top of that, you have Persian at 50 micrograms. Anyway, so that's a good amount. It's a bit on the lower end compared to others, but there's actually research that shows that you're better off with the lower amount. Anyway, the combination here, people, as far as pumps, is very, I would say, entry level, right? 6 grams of citron, which is a lot, but then on the agmatin, they actually went down with the 300 milligrams, which is on the lower end. When you talk about the stimulant package, though, the stimulant package, this is an impressive stimulant package. You have the 325 milligrams of caffeine, then you have the 50 milligrams of caffeine citrate, then you have the 200 milligrams of DMHA, 150 milligrams of Araya, and then 50 milligrams each of hordenine, igenemine, synephrine, then you have the Nuopet. Listen, people, this is a solid beep label. Okay, guys, but labels are just labels, people. Sometimes we try these labels, they look amazing, and they actually feel like shit. Sometimes they look amazing and they're just mediocre. Sometimes they don't look anything special, but they'll blow your head off. Okay, guys, flavor. The flavor here is Cosmic Candy, like I mentioned. This is a good flavor. You're gonna be fine. Actually, I like the flavor. It's good. It's BCAA good flavor. Like, it's just a good flavor. You're gonna like it. And you know, it's a Steam Junkie pre-workout. You're not buying this for flavor. The fact this is a good flavor is a bonus. Let's talk about the actual experience. Let's take something right out of the way. Right out of the way. This is definitely a 1 scooper. You don't need more than 1 scoop. If you want to feel a bit more intense, then go rounded scoop, but I wouldn't recommend going more than that. If you need more than that, then just go with something else. That's one. Second thing, pumps. The pumps here are solid. They're actually better than the white they look on label. I like them. When I did back workout, I did chest workout, you definitely feel the extra pumps. You'll get pumped anyway if you work hard, but you do feel the extra pumps. So somehow, for whatever reason, labels are just labels. This feels better than what it looks like on label. Now let's talk about the energy and stimulant effect, because people, this is why you're here, right? Okay guys, so listen, does this live up to the label with all of these ingredients, and what to expect from this one? So listen, let's start with the fact that it does live up to the label. Listen people, this is one of these great experiences, and I reviewed pre-workouts here on the channel that I just told you at the end of them, there are no missed pre-workout. What I mean by no missed pre-workout is that this is almost a pre-workout you can take every day. Even though it's a Steam Junkie pre-workout, DMHA and all that stuff, you can take it every day, and the chances that you won't feel good are very low. You know, it's a very stable, great experience. The energy level is super nice. It's just a nice energy. It's nice energy. It's not Steam Junkie crackhead. If you're one of these people that need 4 milligrams of alpha-EO in order to feel something, then this is not for you. But if you're just your average Joe Steam Junkie and you want a good energy experience with good mood elevation, with good focus that will last you for 3 hours, with strong beta-alanine tingling, by the way, strong beta-alanine tingling experience. This is just one of these pre-workouts. You know, I like Performax Labs Hypermax Extreme, right? This is always my example where you just can't miss. It's not too overwhelming that you feel that you can take it every day. This is this is literally a Steam Junkie daily pre-workout. You can take this every day and still feel the mood elevation, the focus, the energy for a good 2-3 hours, no crash, no side effect, very good focus, very good energy, very good mood elevation, a very balanced experience, people. Very balanced experience. This is a positive, productive. Every day, you're never gonna miss with MoonShot. At least my experience, and I went through half a tab with this one in all sorts of scenarios. I was tired, I was happy, I was sad, I was stressed. Never miss. This is one of these never miss pre-workout. You should give it a shot. If you're looking for an experience that is always balanced between mood, energy, focus, and like I said, also pumps, surprisingly enough. If you get what I mean with the no miss pre-workout, right? It's not on the extreme here, it's not on the extreme here, it's just right on the money every time. You should definitely give this one a shot. Good job, AstroFlav, or whatever you name this thing. Anyway guys, as far as where you can find it on the AstroFlav website, maybe on some other sites. Anyway, I'm gonna link to the page of the MoonShot pre-workout on Fitness News below, so you can compare prices and also find coupons. I'm gonna call these guys, try to find you guys a coupon so you can save some money. Listen people, If this video was helpful in your moonshot by AstroFlav decision-making process, give it a thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel to see more reviews like this, because this is what we do here. We help you make smart decisions about the supplements that you buy. And if you want to save money on moonshot, I'm going to link to the product page below so you can see coupons, deals, whatever, in order to save money.